Welcome back to another fantastic property tour, Rankin family. Today, we find ourselves in Keller, Texas, looking at this gorgeous luxury house for sale. And I want to give a huge thank you to the Rhodes team and BC Custom Homes for making this tour possible. I'll make sure to leave all of their information in the description below for you to check out. Now, starting on the exterior, the first thing you may notice is the oversized covered front porch. That is surrounded by natural stone. You also have some stucco material as well as brick. Straight ahead, you have a porticere. The first time we've actually seen a balcony right above that. So nice addition. You have a single car garage right here to the right. And straight ahead, you have a 3-car garage. And that makes for a total of 4-car garage spaces. Now, I love the fact that this has a ton of LED lighting. You also have the LED outdoor lighting that's attached right before you enter into the covered front porch. You have fresh sod, and then I'll make sure to turn you around so you can see the front. All right. So fantastic new development. You will see a lot of that, especially coming out this way. So the good thing is, I always say get in while you can. And this one is for sale as we speak, just hit the market a day ago. So it might make sense to take advantage if you are interested. Now, look at these oversized windows right there. You can already see the beautiful teardrop chandelier from the exterior. Love that. Now, we'll make sure to cover every inch of this place. I'll make sure to leave no stone unturned. Now, you have the double front door. It's an iron front door with the frosted privacy glass, so you don't have to worry about any peeping toms whatsoever. And then let's get you inside. Okay. So the first thing that stands out is the floating staircase right here to the left. You have the 2-story foyer. And like I mentioned earlier, you see you have your teardrop chandelier. Love that. So you got your catwalk straight ahead. Before we continue or make our way through, let's make sure you see the study. Wow. So extremely spacious in here. You have French doors. You already have your accent wall. And you have the tall baseboards are built-ins right over here to the right. So you see a ton of cabinet space. You already got quartz in here, and you can see how open and spacious this is. Now, as far as our flooring is concerned, we're going to have European oak wood flooring throughout the home. You're going to have some carpet in some of the rooms, but mainly that's what's going to stand out is the European oak wood flooring. Wow. So right here to the right, you are going to have your powder room. Love this. So you have your LED mirror, and that's what you're going to see a common theme throughout the home is the LED mirrors. But you got the beautiful stone sink. Look how nice that is. Great job. So I love the fact that you have the stacked stone accent wall right when you walk in to the left, and then you will notice that's going to be on your fireplace as well, and we'll get to that a little bit later on. So you're going to have a coat closet straight ahead right here. I love that they added this recessed area. You already got the quartz ledge as well. And then when you take a left here, this is your guest suite. So you're going to see that throughout the tour, the automatic lights. But I love how roomy and spacious this is. And what I am going to do is attach the floor plan, as always, to the end of this video. So that way you get a better grasp. So you got your full walk-in closet right here to the right. You will notice that you already got your built-in shelving available. Now, like I mentioned, they just put this on the market recently, so they are doing some finishing touches. But as always, I want to get you, first look inside of some of these beautiful luxury homes, so that way you're not behind the curve. Okay, so you got your freestanding walk-in shower. You got the black shower valve. You already got your shower niche, and they added the shower wand. You got your cabinets right above your toilet, quartz countertops, and again, your LED mirror right there. So if you haven't done so, let me know in the comments what you're thinking about this home so far. What's your initial impressions? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Okay. So let's get you inside of this great room. Look how gorgeous this is, family. So first thing you will notice is you got your clear story windows. You got the beautiful oversized chandelier. You have the exposed beams on top. Then you have a 60-inch linear fireplace. You already have the stacked stone, but the fact that it's floor to ceiling, that's just the chef's kiss right there. You got built-in shelving with accent lighting right there. Then, if you come around here, straight ahead, you're gonna have your bifold iron doors that you get to take advantage of. So perfect for entertaining the entire family. Love this. And then I'll make sure to show you this angle so you can see the front door and just get a better grasp of the entire layout. So you see you got your catwalk straight ahead. Then you have a curated wine space straight ahead. This is gonna be the open concept dining area. You already see your chandelier hanging down right above where your dining room table would be. And look at this, family. I don't think you can get a better kitchen than this. So you have the waterfall quartz countertops. You have the beautiful pendant lights hanging down. Look how nice that is. You also have suspended ceilings with cove lighting inside. As far as the stainless steel appliances, you're gonna have Wolf and Sub-Zero, two of the top of the line appliance makers that you can get. Then you have stacked cabinets with the LED lighting in there with the accent lighting. You got your beautiful range already built in, ready to go. And look how neat this is. You got your stone sink right here as well. So a lot of cool touches that you're gonna appreciate in here. But then also you have a Wolf microwave. Then right over here, you see we got our trash bin drawer. And of course, our dishwasher. So every single thing in here is soft closing, so you can appreciate that. Then you got your panelized refrigerator, Sub-Zero. Open this for you. Plenty of space available for you. And then just cabinet space, drawer space galore, I tell you that. And of course, you can see your wine space. So I really just love some of the touches that they added in here. They've done a fantastic job. And you know, really this is something where you can tell that someone has taken pride in their work. Okay, so you got your butler's pantry right here, the additional quartz countertops, some more cabinet and drawer space. Right over here, you got your walk-in pantry. Look how open and spacious this is. You have 3 additional outlets. And then you also have a little spice rack right there. You can take advantage of that. And then inside of here, you're gonna have 2 mud areas. So this is gonna at least enter in from your porte-cochere, right? So this will be the first mud room. You got beadboard right there. And then, like I said, I wanna make sure I don't leave any stone unturned for you, because I know how that gets. Then you got your motor court available. The cool thing in it is in both spaces, you are gonna have epoxy flooring. Look at this. So even though this is a single car garage, you see how much space you have available. So it's not one thing where, you know, if you have a dually truck or an oversized SUV, it's hard to squeeze in here. I love that they have ample space available. And then you can see that we have brick siding as well. So let's get you over here and make sure we don't miss anything. Okay, and I'll just make sure you get one more glimpse of this, because why not? Loving it. Can you imagine hanging out here with the entire family, having a good time? Love that. So we'll go straight there in a minute. Right here to the right, you're gonna have your utility room. Look how spacious this is. Automatic lighting, additional cabinetry available. Got your black hardware, quartz countertops. Perfect space for that oversized washer and dryer. You also have some shelving right above that, your built-in wooden rack. And then, like I mentioned, this is the second mudroom right here. This will be coming in from that 3-car attached garage. You already got your cubby space, your hooks ready to go. And look how massive this is. You could probably fit 4 cars in here, or at least, you know, a nice little Harley Davidson or something like that. Some dirt bikes. And then this is gonna lead to the backyard right here. Open this up for you. And as always, we'll make sure to end the tour back there so you don't have to worry. And trust me, I mean, it's definitely a growing area. It seems like a lot of folks are moving out this way. And this is something where if you still want to be, in the city, but you also want some, peace and tranquility, and you really want to be in a nice neighborhood, this will be your best bet. Okay, so heading inside of here, this is going to be a nice little game room that you get to take advantage of. You got French doors. Then you head over here and look at this. So you have the bifold iron doors in here again, but you have a wet bar straight ahead with the floating shelves. You got a beverage fridge or wine cooler, depending on what you want to use it as, right? But the quartz, plenty of space. So love our tiling in here, and you can just see how open and massive this entire room is. And then you can just open this up, open the doors in the great room up, and then you have that indoor, outdoor feel that you'll love. So the cool thing about this, you already got your powder bath. So you see, you had your powder room initially when you walked in, but you also got this one right here. So that's awesome. Then you got your pendant sconces, pendant lights, I guess you want to call them, but acting as sconces with the quartz countertops. And then you also have this herringbone pattern brick flooring right here. So nice touch, I love that. And then you can imagine just walking right back out here and look how, oh my goodness. So I want you to stay tuned, family, because this is the first time we've actually seen a detached media room, at least me. I mean, you let me know in the comments if you've seen that before, but I can't wait to get that, or at least get to that. Okay, let's get you in here. Look at this. Gorgeous. So you see you got your pendant lights right there. That'll be right above your night tables. Then you got tray ceilings with cove lighting inside of there. Then not where the tray ceilings, where the largest part of the ceiling is, but the additional part is 12 feet. So that other one, let's say it's 13 feet, give or take some. Then this is a recessed area, so perfect for a king size bed. And then you have access to your covered backyard patio. So you don't have to worry about going throughout this entire home, or at least going to the great room to access that. And I love that they have the accent wall, but look at this, family. Look at this. Wow. So beautiful ensuite. I love this opening. You have your French doors leading in there. But the cool thing about this is look at this. So you see your beautiful sinks, right? But you got the designated vanity area, his and her sinks, because I'm gonna turn you around and you will see the his sink. You got accent lighting right underneath the cabinetry. Again, the same material, but look how massive this walk-in shower is. So you see we have the stacked stone. You already got your shower bench. Then with your freestanding tub in here, look how cool this is. Great job. So you got dual shower heads right there, dual your niches, your shower niches right there. Well, you do have one wand right there, so you might, hopefully y'all don't fight about that. Who gets to use that one at that time and runs out the hot water? I know from a practical standpoint. Right here, you got a pocket door, and this is going to be your water closet. And like I mentioned, they are doing some finishing touches, so that's one thing to keep in mind. I might have got you in here too premature, but I wanted to make sure I got you into this because goodness gracious, they've done a fantastic job. Okay, so massive primary closet. Look how cool this is. You already got your built-in benches right there, but I mentioned this on a couple of tours ago. I love when I see the shelving and the racks extending to the ceiling. That's what I'm talking about. So you already have your built-in shelving. You already have an island with the quartz countertops, and then of course soft closing drawers available. And then not to mention your mirrors. So they've really thought about this from a practicality standpoint. Just done a great job. And then the cool thing is, look at this. You have your stackable washer and dryer hookup right there. So no need to walk 50 to 70 steps to get to the utility room. You go ahead and you have your own private washer and dryer in there. Okay, so looks like we've seen the entire first level. Let's get you up these floating stairs and make sure you see everything. And I'll let you get one more glimpse of the beautiful chandeliers. Okay. Now, you see in this, on the catwalk at least, the European oak wood flooring extends in here. Some of the bedrooms, the secondary bedrooms, you will have the carpet, but this will be overlooking your great room. And of course, overlooking your foyer. All right, so we'll head that way in a second, but I want to make sure you just see this room and you have another recessed area. And then look how large this secondary bedroom is. So I love how spacious this. You have the plush carpeting available. You got your egress window. Then you have an ensuite. And the cool thing about this is they separated the walk-in closet because look how massive this is. You already got your built-in shelving available, your wooden racks. Let's see if this is open. It is. And then you have some additional storage available right here as far as your attic is concerned. And I know sometimes you may be thinking, what's the point of opening these doors? You know, you might be that type of person where you know exactly what it is, but I just like to just open those up for some of us that want to see every inch of the home. So they already got your shower bench. Then you got your shower niche. Look how large this is. Just fantastic job. Quartz countertops. And then you got your automated LED mirror. This one's a circular mirror. Okay, so you have your standalone bedroom right there. Then you're gonna have your fourth bedroom over here, but initially when you walk past this catwalk, you see you have a loft area. So you can use this for whatever you decide to do because you already have a wet bar. So you recall, you have the game room downstairs with the wet bar, and then you have an additional area, a little loft area that you get to take advantage of. You got your beverage fridge straight ahead right there, as you can see. And then you head up these steps right here, and then this will be your fourth and final bedroom. So you got a little slope right there, but you still have plenty of space. This one's gonna have a shared bathroom. So I just wanna make sure that you keep that in mind. You have a pocket door separating that one. But the cool thing is, you have a massive walk-in closet again. This is what I'm talking about. And of course, it wouldn't be right if I didn't open this one for you. You know, this is an attic again. But you have plenty of storage available here. You wanted to add those clothes in there that you don't want nobody to, take from you, get from you if you have siblings. You know how that gets. All right. So cool thing is, look at this. You got your shower tub combo, but you already have the glass sliding door available. Then you got this wood-like tile shower surround accent right here, but you got the shower niche. Then you got some brick tiling right there. So nice addition. And then you got the black quartz countertops, LED mirror, the black hardware available. And then, like I said, the pocket door from the fourth bedroom, but then you have a traditional door leading here. Okay, so you've seen it from the front of the property that you have that balcony. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. So you can see right above your motor court. Let me turn you around. You can see the front. What a great view. And then the part that you've all been waiting for, so if you stuck around, truly appreciate it. Look how cool this is. Your own detached media room. How cool is that? So you got your sconces available already. Plenty of space. They've already painted it the perfect color for a media room. Totally blacked it out. You got that plush carpeting available. And of course, right here you have some more storage right here. So the cool thing is this is an unfinished area, but you know, if you wanted to make this something else, let me know in the comments what you would make this. I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. But really the possibilities are endless, and you already have your blinds already ready to go. All right. So that was the entire home tour, family. The last thing we need to check out is, of course, the backyard. And let me know if you're considering making a move to Keller or the DFW area. Would you live around this area? And it's always nice to check it out, right? You know, DFW is massive. I learned that the first time I've come here, you know, being born and raised in Houston. You know, you're just thinking, even though, you know, Houston is massive, but you can kind of make your way around for the most part. I'm just getting my shoes on, guys. But goodness gracious. Yeah, DFW is massive. So Keller's right north of Fort Worth. So that'll just give you a better idea. But okay. So this is almost half an acre, right? But you see the positioning of the home, you have so much space right here. So if you wanted to add a pool, you can certainly do that. The cool thing is, not only do you have the privacy fence, but you have an elevated area where you can add that bonfire down the road. You can really do whatever you want to. Then you already got your built-in grill available. You got your range that extends all the way to the ceiling. You got that brick exterior again. Look how large this is. So you got the multiple access points to this area, of course, from your game room, your great room, as well as your primary suite. Then you got these wooden columns, adding some character, and the best way to describe it is really just that modern design met with old world charm, right? So that's one thing to keep in mind, but goodness gracious, I don't think you can get much better than this. And let me just show you this area over here. I think it'll be a better view of the home. How cool is this? First time we've seen this. Now, sometimes you might see it on model homes or something like that, because a lot of times they'll invest in things like this just to, you know, create the appeal, because people are going to be coming in and out for years, right? But wow, what an awesome addition. And that was another beautiful property tour. All right, Rankin family, that was it for this beautiful property tour. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about this particular home. Is this something you could see yourself living in? Would you make any modifications? And if so, let me know in the comments below. Of course, if you want more information about this home or any home we showcase, reach out to the information below as well. Consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss a tour every single week. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour. Welcome back to another fantastic property tour, Rankin family. Today, we find ourselves in Brooksville, Florida, looking at this beautiful model home by Perry Homes, and I can't wait for you to see this one. Now, we have seen Perry Homes quite a bit on this channel out in Texas, and this is the very first time we've seen them here in Florida. Now, starting on the exterior, you see that we have the stacked stone. You also have the stucco surrounding. You have a metal roof and a composition roof. Love the amount of space that you have available. Now, this is a model home, like I mentioned, and it's not for sale, but there is other home plans that are very similar to this in this community that you can take advantage of. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Now, look at the landscaping. You see that we have plenty of curb appeal, and then look at the covered front porch that you get right here. Wow. So you have the beautiful outdoor lanterns. You have the wood ceiling right here. Plenty of space out here just to kind of hang out with the entire family. Then you have the double front door, as you can see, and then wait till you get inside. All right. So as soon as you enter inside the foyer, first thing you see is that we do have the tray ceilings with the cove lighting. Love that they added the molding as well. Then over here to the right, you see that we have the stacked stone continuing here. So you have more of that accent wall, and I love the neutral colors. They've done a fantastic job. Now you will see that we have the white oak flooring in here, right over here to the left. Look at this large study. Very impressive. You have 15-foot ceilings. You already have your built-ins in place, and you can obviously see that we have the brass hardware. Love the color. Really does a great job of just complementing the entire house. So you see the white oak floors extends in here. You know what's interesting is that a lot of times what we used to see is that they had the ceramic wood-like tile. That was kind of, Perry Home's thing. And then you're coming out here, we're starting to see that white oak flooring that a lot of folks are loving, loving, right? Especially going into 2025, that's what you want. You really want to keep up with the trends. And then you see that we have the French doors with the glass panes as well. So continuing down this hallway right over here. So this is going to be perfect for a guest suite. You're already going to have your own closet as well as your ensuite. But look at this. Wow. So in here, you're going to have 11-foot ceilings, but I love how spacious and open it is. You can see our beautiful pendant lights hanging right above our night tables. And look how spacious this is. So that's a queen bed, the 2 nightstands, your dresser over there. So plenty of room that you get to take advantage of. I love that. And then they've done a great job in the decor. You know Perry Homes, they've always done such a fantastic job of furnishing their models. Very impressive. Okay, so going inside here, you see that we have that champagne bronze shower head as well as the shower valve. You got your little shower niche that you can take advantage of. And here we're going to have the quartz countertops. You have that champagne bronze spout and then the wooden mirror frame. Look how sleek and beautiful that looks. Such a great job. And then coming out here, you got your nice walk-in closet. Okay, so the white oak flooring even extends inside of there as far as the closets. So I love that. And then of course right here we have coat closet. But the coolest part is how grand this room is. Look at this. Very impressive. So we have the exposed wooden beam running from the great room all the way to the living room. But let's start over here inside the great room. Love the arch theme that we have up there. You have the beautiful shelving with the accent lighting right underneath. Then on the backsplash, you see that we have that stacked stone complementing the entire room. Look at that. So we saw that from the exterior to the interior. You even have the quartz countertops, your built-in cabinetry, plenty of space available. And then look at that beautiful chandelier hanging down right there. Just look how perfect this is. For entertaining, this is something that you would want to take advantage of every day. Comment below if you would. Love that. So then you obviously see that we have the open concept dining area as well. You already got your built-in dry bar over there with your wine cooler, but then heading inside of the kitchen, look at this. So you got the waterfall quartz countertops. You see that we have the stacked cabinetry on top with the cabinet crowns. You have the two-tone cabinetry material, then the quartz backsplash, as you can see. Look at the oversized island. Wow, very impressive. Beautiful pendant light hanging down. Can you imagine hanging out here every single day? You got the 6-burner grill. Look at this. So you see that we have the cafe appliances. Then, like I said, the two-tone cabinetry. But then if you walk in here, you see we have all the wooden shelving that you need as far as for your pantry is concerned. So let me know if this is plenty of space for you, if you can make do with that. But then you see that we have the cafe built-in oven over there. Got your stainless steel refrigerator. Look at this. Doing dishes in here, hanging out, having a good time. You can't get much better than that, I'm telling you. Okay. So you do have the sliders in the great room. Now this is a game room. This is what they designated on the floor plan. As you can see, we have the tray ceilings with the cove lighting again. Look how beautiful this is. So you got your picture windows. Look at that backyard. Look how relaxing that is. That's, you know, when you think of Florida, this is the epitome of that. But so you can have this as a game room if you wanted to have this as a media area or just, you know, a hangout spot, common space. You can have that. Really, the possibilities are endless. Now, what we're going to go ahead and do is I'm going to take you over here to the primary suite because I know you want to see that. And then we'll obviously take a look at back there so that way you can see the garage. Well, the garage is a sales office, but you can convert it into, that will be converted into the garage. But look at this. Okay, so you got your full primary suite, massive. Got the tray ceilings with the cove lighting again, beautiful chandelier hanging down. You see that that's our king size bed right there, 2 nightstands. You got your accent wall right here, great color palette in here. But let me do a full pan so you can get the full gist of this entire room. Okay. So let me know in the comments what you're thinking about this entire floor plan so far. Is this something that you could see yourself living in? Like I said, it's a 3368, so that's approximately the square footage inside of this house. So you got your first closet here. The cool thing is you do have your his and hers closet. So if you want to build this plan or something similar to this, you can take advantage of that. And then look at this one. So this one, you have so much more room over here. Look how. So let me know what you think about the wooden racks. So, you know, I've gotten a lot of comments as far as the wire racks not being the best, you know, and most of the time we see the chrome racks, but I'm seeing the wooden racks. That's new. You got your water closet right over here. A storage closet right over here to the left. And then of course, look at this. Not bad. Very beautiful. You see, we have the, look at those pendant lights hanging down. Oh my goodness. So you got the super shower with a soaker tub. Now that is separated, but it's a freestanding tub. And if you've seen Perry homes, oftentimes we had seen it being built in. So I appreciate the fact that we have a freestanding tub. But look how gorgeous and grand these materials are. And then you see on top, we have the tray ceilings as well. Just get you a little bit of a close up. Very stunning. Loving what I'm seeing right now. And then of course, I'll get you inside of the shower because why not, right? So you got your rain shower head. You got another shower head right over there. You possibly add, you know, add another for, you know, the dual shower head. That might work best for how big the shower is right here. But you got your nice shower bench there. You got a little niche over there and you are good to go. And then also look at this little pattern that you have here. So you got the white oak with the tiling inside of there. So real grand. You open up the French doors and head straight into that ensuite, and that's a perfect view. Okay. So you can kind of see what you get right there. Now this is going to be a full bathroom as well. Right here, this will be more of like that shared bathroom. You have the quartz countertops and you see that we have the same cabinetry material. Look at that. Love the materials. I'm loving exactly what I'm seeing. They've done just such a great job of curating everything in here. Even just the sconce right above our mirror frame with the wooden mirror frame. Wow. And then you can obviously see right where our foyer would be. Okay. So as promised, let's get you over here so you can see the rest of this floor plan. So you're gonna have the utility room right off here. As you can see, you already got the cabinetry in here with the inset cabinets. Look how much space you have. This is an oversized washer and dryer. Look how much space you still have available. So you already got your sink over here, the champagne bronze, and then additional counter space you get to take advantage of. And look, I'll even open up some of these cabinets. I know we haven't. So you know this is a model home. They've hosted parties and things like that, but they are going to be soft closing. So that's something to keep in mind. And but I love that. And this is the GE washer and dryers. And then the white oak flooring extends in here as well. So heading in here, so they have this one. This would be a bedroom, but of course this is a model home, so they hosted it more of like an arts and craft room or something of that nature. But it is going to have its own ensuite. And then over there to the left, that would end up being the closet. So right here would be the closet. They already have the built-in. So whenever they do decide to sell this off, let's say, 5, 10 years down the road, if they do, then they would just convert that back to a closet. But this particular bedroom here, you're gonna have a 14 by 11, and the same thing with the other bedrooms, so 14 by 11. The first one that we've seen that was more of like the guest suite, that was gonna be a 14 by 13, and the primary bedroom was an 18 by 14. So hopefully that gives you more perspective. If I said that too fast, you can just go ahead and rewind that. But look at this. So you got your shower tub combo inside of here, but they do have the hexagon tiling down there, the quartz countertops. Got your sconce right above that. So very impressive. And then of course the white oak flooring extends in here. So, and then if you were to build this one or, get an inventory, that really just depends if you decide to end up getting the carpet inside of the bedrooms, etc. And then this will be your fourth and final bedroom right here. As you can see, you have a ton of space in here. This one actually looked a little bit bigger than the other one that we just seen. Perhaps it was because that little island in there. But I love that we have our little accent wall here. Look at that. You got your pendant lights hanging down right above your nightstands. It's a little busy in here today. I apologize about that. You got your walk-in closet here, as you can see. The white oak flooring. And then last but not least, you got your ensuite. So this one has the shower tub combo. I appreciate that they changed it up with the materials as far as the different tiling and things like that. Now in here, instead of the white quartz, you got the black quartz and then the black hardware. So really just kind of gives you a plan, or at least, an idea of what makes the most sense for you and stuff. So that's just one thing to keep in mind. And of course, like I said, this would be your open mud area. Straight ahead would be your 3-car garage. And of course, you got your closet right here. Most likely it would be a coat closet. But you already got your hooks and everything right there, and certainly good to go. All right. And last but not least, let's get you outside so that way you can see the backyard oasis that I know you've been peeking about. All right. Wow. That is what I'm talking about. So look at this, family. So you already got your built-in grill, as you can see. You already got your sink. You got granite countertops out here. But look at this. You got the vaulted ceilings that extends out here with the exposed beams. Then you see that the slider opens up from the game room. The sliders open up from the great room as well. Look at this oversized outdoor dining table. You have so much space. Now this lot is a little bit bigger than 80 foot because that's most of the sections out here, just so they can fit this oasis. But they have 80-foot products out here and possibly more depending on what you want to do with your backyard too. When I was talking to the sales rep, he was informing me about that, which I certainly appreciate. But wow, look how relaxing this pool looks right here. I love that it's already fenced in. You can see that we have the iron fence. You got your spa, nice large pool. You even have plenty of additional space back here, so if you wanted to have that more tranquil feel. Right over here you got your putt golf, or the putt-putt. We call it putt-putt, that's what we call it, but a little turf over here that you can take advantage of. And of course, right here, got your pergola. All right. And other than that, family, that was another beautiful property tour. Welcome back to another fantastic property tour, Rankin family. Today, we find ourselves in Lakewood Ranch, Florida, looking at this gorgeous model home by Toll Brothers, and it's absolutely exquisite from the interior to the exterior. Now, starting on the outside, you see we have the stacked stone. This is a one-car garage right here on the left, and then your two-car garage bay right over here to the right. Now, of course, this is a model home surrounded by landscaping, but when they do sell it off down the road, whether that's in a year, 5 years, 10 years, they will convert this right back to a garage so you can have access to the garages. Now, you also notice that Florida vibe that we get a lot out here. Love the way it looks, really just brings that tranquility feel to this home, as you can see. And I love that Toll Brothers, since they are around the entire country, they really conform to the location that they're at. So you do have this nice oversized covered front porch. It is surrounded by the stacked stone. Again, as you can see, you see some accent materials, that the grooves that go into the stucco and the double front door. But more importantly, let's get you inside. Ooh. Look how beautiful this is, family. So immediately when you walk in, you have this beautiful chrome chandelier, two-story foyer. You see the catwalk straight ahead. And then right here to the right, you're going to have your open study. Look at the materials that we have in here. So we have white oak flooring that extends inside of the study. You already got your built-ins. Look at the beautiful cabinetry, the chrome hardware, oversized chandelier hanging down right above this desk. Look at this. Now, you know, Toll Brothers, they do such a fantastic job of just furnishing their models, and really the decor, and more importantly in the model homes, a lot of the upgrades that you see in here is, oh my goodness, unbelievable. Now, before we continue, let me make sure you see the front. You see the front door right here. You have all those nice windows bringing in all that natural light that we're looking for. And then right over here, this would be the access point to that single car garage bay. You see they already got the epoxy flooring, so plenty of space. You got a recessed area over here so you can have some additional storage that you can take advantage of. And I love that we have the frosted glass inside of the garage door. Okay, so you're going to see a lot of the accent walls inside of here, especially going into some of these, the common areas and things like that. Now, you know, Toll Brothers is known for the glass panes. So that one's locked right there, but that would be your coat closet, of course. And then heading into your living room, look at this. Absolutely stunning. So starting in the living room, we have coffered ceilings. You got the wood ceiling and then the oversized chandelier hanging down right there. The accent walls continue in here. And if down the road you wanted to add a fireplace, you can certainly do that. Love that they have the oversized sliders. So you'll notice that you have sliders inside of the living room and over there in the kitchen, and they're two separate. So if you want to open these up and leave that one closed over there in the kitchen, you can do so, or just open it all up, and then you can certainly do that as well. Very impressive. Now you have the open concept dining, as you can see in here. And then if you're not familiar with Toll Brothers, every single location, as far as the communities, they have a ton of different plans. You know, some are similar, some are completely different. So every single plan can typically suit your needs. Look at this. Now, before we take a look in the kitchen, I just want you to see you have an additional bar area, like a little more of a dramatic bar area that you can take advantage of. You got the quartz countertops, you got your wine fridge right there, your built-in cabinet, your cabinetry with the glass panes in there, the chrome hardware. Love that. Okay. So now you have all the family over here hanging out. Then you head over here to your kitchen. You have the waterfall quartz countertops. You notice right here, you have all the cabinet doors. So some more cabinetry that you can take advantage of. You got your stainless steel appliance. You got stacked cabinets with the cabinet crowns on top. Beautiful backsplash. Look how much space you have between the counter and the island over here. So if you have a ton of family in here cooking at one time, you don't have to worry about bumping into each other all the time. And if you're doing dishes, look at this. Beautiful pendant lights here, as you can see. Now, like I always say, this is the model home. So, they dress it to the nine. I always say it's their show off piece, right? And, it's meant to showcase. But you got two-tone cabinetry. You got the cabinets that extends from wall to wall. Love that. And then, a nice pot filler would be perfect right there. But you got your stainless steel range hood, a ton of counter space available. Love that. And then as always, we open up the refrigerator, see what we're working with. Look at this. Like they just went to Costco, got some Cokes, Coke Zero if you want to diet. Just need some Sprite Zero and then you are good to go. Okay. So right over here to the right, you see our powder room. We got the shiplap right there, white oak flooring extending in here as well. I love the white oak floors. Beautiful accents surrounding the entire powder bath. Right over here, you are going to have it's locked right now, but that is your walk-in pantry. So you see it even heads that way. So you have a ton of shelving already built in, ready to go. Over here, we got our utility room. Look at this. All the cabinet space that you need over here. So they already got the quartz countertops, the white cabinetry. Look how much space you have for an oversized washer and dryer. So this is a decent size right here, but look, you still have a ton of more, ton more space to take advantage of. And then look at that. They got it set up with the doggy treats. And then you got another storage closet right there. So I'm gonna open every door that isn't locked. We got a lot of locks on this door, but so you got your mud room right here. You already got your hooks already furnished and ready to go. And then you're gonna have the 2-car garage right over here. So a ton of space. You got a bump out over there. You see the epoxy flooring already ready to go. So whoever gets this model when they do eventually sell it off, kudos to you. And then as if you were just coming in from work, and look at this. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look over here. So you can have between 4 to 5 bedrooms inside of this plan, and it just depends on your personal needs. But we'll start right over here since we're already here. Why not? You got your nice oversized freestanding tub, quartz countertops. You got your water closet right over there to the left, his and her sinks. You got a little vanity section over here with a picture window. You got a nice super shower. Some people like to call it a party shower. Look how much room you have in here. So not only do you got dual shower heads, dual shower wands, but you also have your waterfall or your rain shower head right here, dead center in the middle. So they decided to opt for the chrome fixtures in here, but you do got 2 shower benches, and then you still have plenty of space in the dual entry that you get to take advantage of. And why not head out through here? Not bad. So let me know in the comments what you're thinking about this one. Is this something that you can see yourself living in? You see you got some recessed lights. And then I like that it's open. Then you got the his and hers closets. Let me show you this one before we head over there. You got your built-ins, built-in drawers over here. You got black hardware with the white cabinetry. You got some hooks over there, Chanel bags. You are good to go. Now, right here, of course, I get comments about that all the time. Why is there no doors in some of here? This is a model home. I keep mentioning that. So they take the doors off the hinges just for ease of access, because plenty of people are going to be coming in and out, every single day. So why not worry about that? But the cool thing about this, you could just add a pocket door right there, have it real nice and sleek, have that minimalist feel that a lot of folks are looking for. Ton of space. All right. And then heading into your primary suite, look at this, family. Wow. Okay. So you got tray ceilings, you got the shiplap as well, recessed lights, beautiful chrome chandelier hanging down. You have that quick access door right there to your backyard oasis. We'll get to that a little bit later on in the tour as always. Can you imagine this view? Now, of course, this is a beautiful sunny day in Florida, right? So one of the best times to do a property tour, but look at this. So a lot of new development happening out here. If you want to be closer to Tampa, right here, probably about 50, 55 minutes away from Tampa itself, but you still have that tranquil feel that a lot of folks are looking for. And that's a king size bed, the 2 nightstands, your dresser over here. Goodness. All right. So that looks like that was the entire first level. I don't think we missed anything. Of course, we try to open up some of these doors. They are locked right now. But goodness, can't get enough of that. Okay, so let's get you upstairs. So you'll have that bedroom downstairs, of course, and then you'll have the rest of them upstairs. You have some common areas, really everything you need. So you already see in the common areas, the white oak floors extends up here. Now you come up here and you see your game room. You got the shiplap surrounding it, 2 different colors. So you still have the neutral colors that you get to take advantage of. And I'll stand on this side so you can see how huge this room is. Love that we already have our built-in desks. You see the cabinetry extends right here. You got your television. So you can see this, an L-shaped couch, and you still have a ton of space. Now you do have the floating shelves, but look how open and spacious this is. Perfect for entertaining friends, family, loved ones, all the above. You see we got our glass panes in here. Okay, so head in right here. This is going to be your shared bathroom. You see we got the quartz countertops, the black cabinetry with the chrome hardware. This is going to be your walk-in shower. Of course, you already got your glass sliding doors. But look how roomy and spacious it is in there. And of course the chrome faucet right there. And let me know, would you add a sconce right above that just to kind of complete it? Okay, so this is going to be your second bedroom. You see your second bedroom, it's all by itself, pretty lonesome, but you want to take advantage of this where you get to have your own space. This is going to be a perfect place. Plush carpeting in here. So that's a queen bedroom, queen bed set. You got your 2 nightstands, you got your desk over there, and you still have a ton of walk room. Already got your floating shelves. Love what we're seeing. Now, we've been seeing that quite often here is the wooden racks. So let me know what you think about that as far as the wooden racks are concerned. Do you prefer that? I know the wire racks are not a fan favorite based on the comments that I've gotten before. The house can be absolutely lovely, and then you see those wire racks and it just kind of, knocks off a few points from the home. So I really think that looks, pretty elegant. And then this will be overlooking our foyer from the second level. Look what we're working with. Okay. So it looks like we have the 20-foot ceilings in here. Then continue, this is going to be the remainder of the bedroom. So you'll have a total of 3 over here. So we'll start on this side first and foremost. So you got some wainscoting. Look at that little small window right over there. That's interesting. I've never seen that before. Down here, pretty cool. Looks real modern, really unique. My 1-year-old, I'd be worried about him pushing off of that. All right, so now you got your ensuite over here. You see, you got your vanity with the quartz countertops. This is going to be the shower tub combo. I love our shower surround though. Love what I'm seeing. Love the neutral colors like I mentioned. And that's pretty cool. It just kind of tucked away over here. And then you got your nice walk-in closet right here. So for the square footage that you get inside of this home, done a great job of maximizing it. And, you know, of course, they're professionals, right? These production builders, like a Toll Brothers. So they do what they got to do to ensure a satisfied customer. You got your furnace right there. And then this is going to be our 4th bedroom right here. Look at what we got. So you don't have a walk-in closet. Of course, you're going to have your closet doors on here. But, you know, other ones, we did see the walk-in closets. You got your queen bedroom set, your 2 nightstands, your dresser over there. Ton of walk room available. The recessed lights extends in here. You can add the ceiling fan down the road. And of course your ensuite. So let me know what you're thinking about the materials in here, what you're thinking about the entire floor plan. Is this something you can see yourself living in with the family for the next 5, 10, 15 years? And you know, a lot of people want to move to Florida, so this might be something for you. And then our 5th and final bedroom. So right here, you'll have a door separating the 2, but look how massive this looks. Oh my goodness. Wow, that's a king size bed, your 2 nightstands. Look how much room you have on both sections. This is almost like a second primary suite. Sorry about that. Almost like a second primary suite right here. This is impressive. Let me stand on this side. We'll see for the ensuite if we have a ton of room, but you got an additional sitting area over there. Look how much room you have available, the recessed lights, and then not even mentioning the view. Look at this, a lakefront view. Wow. Okay. And then we got a walk-in shower with the chrome as well. You got your shower pan down there. And then let me know, would you add a mirror frame in there just to kind of complete it? Or do you like it bare bones like that? But I love that you have so much space inside of here. So trust me, y'all are going to be fighting. Somebody's going to be fighting for this room if they're going to be on the 2nd level. Almost like another primary suite. And I love that we got the walk-in closet. So there was only 1 bedroom here that didn't have the walk-in closet. And then of course, you'll see a lot of the times that the square footage will always have a plus sign on it for, you know, some of these production builders, especially like a Toll Brothers. So if that's the case, then you know you can make some modifications, slight modifications, nothing crazy. Let me just get my shoes on real quick. Some slight modifications to it and possibly add some more room to some of the areas that you may want. All right. But last but not least, family, let's go ahead and end the tour as always in the backyard. I appreciate you for staying here towards the end of the video. I always save the best for last, so let's go ahead and see. All right. This is what I'm talking about. So as you can see, the stucco surrounds the back of this house here. You've got the stucco surrounding the columns over here, but look how spacious and roomy it is. This is the epitome of a backyard oasis, family. You already see that you got your patio equipment, your built-in grill, an additional sink, the stainless steel range hood right above that, a beverage fridge right there, additional counter space. Look at this. You hear that beautiful sound? That's what you think of when you think of Florida. Look how massive this pool is. I'm telling you, whoever gets this model home, when they put it up for sale, you will not be disappointed. So you got some additional yard over here. Then you see you got a little tanning spot. You got your sunken area over here where you can hang out with the entire family. So you can easily fit 50, 60 people out here. Have you a nice party. Just make sure folks pick up after themselves. So you got some turf area over here. And then why not? We got a lizard over here, but as if we're just hanging out. Look at this. You can't get much better than that, family. But other than that, that was another beautiful property tour by Toll Brothers. All right, Rankin family, that was it for this beautiful home by Toll Brothers. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about this particular home. Is this something you could see yourself living in? If so, let me know in the comments below. Of course, if you want more information about this home or any home we showcase, reach out to the information in the description below. Consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss a tour every single week. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour. Welcome back to another fantastic property tour, Rankin family. Today, we are located in Winter Garden, Florida, looking at this fantastic luxury house for sale. And I can't wait to show you this one because this is the first time we've seen a Florida home on this channel. Now, starting on the exterior, the first thing you see that it is covered in stucco. You have a 3-car garage right here to the right. You also have that beautiful tile roof that you see a lot here in Florida. And you're situated on 1.42 acres. The cool thing about this one is you have a lakefront property. You also, in the back, get to enjoy the Walt Disney fireworks. How cool is that? Now, I love that you have this huge motor court. You already see the front facing of the property. This is your view, and you see how much space you have, at least in the front yard. Now you do have like this cobblestone motor court here, and then that's gonna continue inside of your covered front porch. I love the soaring ceilings. You see how much space we have, and what a perfect day just to kind of relax on your front porch. Now you are gonna have the French doors, front door. You see we have the glass pane in here, but I can't wait for you to see inside of this one. Let's get you in. All right. So as soon as you walk in, the first thing you see is the soaring ceilings that continues here. Straight ahead, you have that lake view. What a fantastic lake view with these sliders as well. And then over here to the left, you see that you have your open concept dining, and that opens up to your kitchen as well. So look how spacious and roomy this is. Now you are on 5,500 square feet as far as interior living space. So you see how much space we have. You have the neutral colors that you get to take advantage of as well. And then you can see how it opens up right here to the kitchen. Now I'll do a full pan so that way we'll continue and talk about some of the beautiful details and go from there. So the first thing you notice is you do have the quartz countertops. You also have the beautiful cabinetry. Look how custom this looks. Then you have the as far as the stainless steel appliances, you're going to have Samsung. Then you have that cooktop right there, but look at that large window piece right there. Wow, what a staple right there. I love that. Now you can also see that you have the chrome hardware inside of here, then the herringbone pattern backsplash that's continuing and just surrounding the windows as you see right there, and then the custom wooden range hood. So you can imagine hanging out right here with the entire family. You see you have another area right there if you want to use that as a informal or formal dining. It really just depends. That's going to open up to the study. We'll get to that a little bit later on. But let me open up some of these cabinets for you. Now everything is soft closing, and I love this color right here. All right. Now you do have the oversized stainless steel refrigerator, plenty of space in here. Look how spacious this is. So you will never have to worry about adding a secondary refrigerator whatsoever. You have plenty of space. Then you open up right here to your pantry.
Hey, Mark.
Hey, Bob.
I was trying to stay out.
You're good, you're good.
Feature the home.
Yeah, I appreciate you, Bob. That's Bob right there.
Thanks for showing off this beautiful home, by the way, Mark.
Absolutely, absolutely. And thank you so much for allowing us to come in here and just take a look at it. So now you enter over here to the right. You see this is your formal area. You can use this as a formal living, but look how open and spacious this is. The one thing I really want you to pay attention to is how the soaring ceilings really just continue throughout the home. So not only have 5,500 square feet of interior living space, but you're also going to notice that roomier feel with the high ceilings. So straight ahead, you are going to have your picture windows as well. So bringing in a ton of natural light. The cool thing about this one is you have a wet bar right over here to the left, but on top of that, you also have a powder bath. So perfect positioning right here for the powder bath that you get to take advantage of. Let me get the lights turned on for you. So you also see that the tiling continues in here. You're going to have luxury vinyl plank as well, continuing upstairs. We'll get to that a little bit later on, but you'll also see that you have the recessed lights here, the floating shelves, and then the quartz countertops and an additional sink. So this is a perfect place to entertain your guests and just have a fantastic time. And then of course it all flows seamlessly. So that's the beauty of this entire floor plan here. And then of course, let me know what you think about the staging. They've done a great job of really just complementing this house. Especially love that as far as the sliders and going outside. And then of course you have the pool, so you get to take advantage of that. And this is for sale. So it's not one of those things where it's a model home and you have to wait for it to be built or you have to find out if they have inventory. This is first come, first serve. So I always say, if this is something that you absolutely love, go ahead and take advantage while you can before it's too late. Now, the cool thing is, look how tall these sliders are. So you can obviously see that you can open this all the way up and you have that indoor-outdoor feel that you get to take advantage of as well. Now, if you wanted to use this as more of the family area, you know, we talk about that as far as the formal living area and then maybe more of an informal or a great room or a family room, this is what this is seeming more like. So you see that you have an additional area. If the seating over there is not enough for you, if you have a ton of guests over, then you get to take advantage and you don't have to worry about folks, you know, eating on their knees or something like that. You have a ton of space that you get to take advantage of. Now, continuing here, you see that we have the double sliding doors, and then look how spacious this study is. Now, the one thing I really love is that they added the additional sliders here. So if you wanted to take advantage of maybe like the side porch or something of that nature, you can certainly do that. But just look how open this is. And again, the raised ceilings continuing in here. Same thing with the flooring. And I love that. Now, the one thing that I know you most likely are going to appreciate is the fact that the primary suite is on the second floor. So I know I get a lot of times where, you know, folks will reach out and say, I really want a home where the primary suite is on the second floor just because my kiddos are there or I just spend a ton of time up there. Well, you're certainly going to get that here. But not only that, the garage, the 3-car garage is straight ahead right here. But then you have additional storage and another guest suite. So you can see the amount of storage that you have. This will be right underneath your staircase. Then of course you see your open mud area. You see you already got the built-in bench. You already got the hooks as well, the chrome hardware you get to take advantage of here. And then if you pan over here to the left, look how neat this is. Perfect positioning tall ceilings, a full queen bedroom set fits in here perfectly. And then you head right over here to the right and you see you got your pocket door heading right into your walk-in closet. And then this is going to come equipped with its own ensuite. So that's fantastic. Then you see you got the full walk-in shower here. You just open that up. You got the chrome shower head and the shower valve. You got that open picture window right there. You got the sleek drain that you get to take advantage of. Quartz countertops. Now you let me know, do you like the, simple, minimalistic, mirror, or would you add the mirror frame in there? I'd love to hear your thoughts on that. Okay, so before we head to the garage, the one thing I want you to see is that you have another storage closet right here that you can take advantage of. And then you just open this up and you're right here. So you have a ton of space, and then look at that. You already got the Maserati ready to go. But I love that you also see that you have that brick tiling on the back right there. That's pretty neat. But I love how open and spacious that is. Okay, so as if the first level wasn't enough, let's go ahead and show you the second level so that way you can see what you get and then go from there. So as I mentioned, going up the staircase, you see that we have that vinyl, and then you head up here, you have this loft area that you get to take advantage of, and I'm gonna show you that in just a second. Right here, look how cool this is. So it's extremely open. You got the recessed lights in here, the oversized picture windows. You can already see your view, so a nice quiet community, a sought after community, and then you can already see what you get in here. So then you come down here, and then you see how open the hallways are, and this is going to be your primary suite. What's neat about this is if you head over here, you can see how spacious the entire suite is, right? But look at that view. Wow. That's what I like to see. So that's a king size bed. You got the 2 nightstands. You got an additional sitting area over here. But look at this. And then like I mentioned earlier in the video, you have the ability to watch the Walt Disney fireworks. Can you imagine this view? Wow. All right, so you do have carpet in here, but the neat thing about this is straight ahead over there, that's gonna be accessing your closet, but you can also access that from your ensuite here. We'll get to that right now. Look at that. So love that we have the quartz countertops. So you got the same material as far as the cabinetry in the kitchen, so they kept it uniform, but you have that nice soaker tub straight ahead right there. Water closet over here to the left. Look how roomy this is. Not bad. Really love that. But then you open this up and look how spacious the walk-in shower is. You already got the sleek shower drain, you got the porcelain tile shower surround. Also, you got the shower wands on both ends, dual shower heads, and then they opted to go for the chrome shower valve right there. But I tell you what, put some Epsom salt in here, nice steaming bath. You talk about winding down, that's a perfect place for you. Okay, so now heading into your massive primary closet, you got the pocket door separating the two. You already got a designated vanity area right there. All you need to do is add that LED mirror and you are good to go. But look at this, you already got your built-in shelving, your built-in drawers. You got the chrome racks in here. So extremely spacious. And the neat thing is, if you didn't want to access from your ensuite, you just go ahead and come around here and then you can take advantage. Love that. So like I said, you have the French doors opening that up. Then you got the French doors here. And of course you got your furnace. But then, like I said, you have 4 additional bedrooms upstairs. Right over here, this is gonna be your utility room. You already see you got the washer and dryer ready to go, so plenty of space for that. Love that they added the sink over here with the quartz countertops, additional cabinetry on top right there. So we're seeing this beautiful color. I'm not gonna attempt to name it. I know we talk about that all the time. End up embarrassing myself. But okay, so look how cool that is. You already got your sliders here ready to access that balcony. So if you wanted to enjoy the fireworks, you can certainly do that over here as well. Let me open this up for you. Look at that. And then you can see some additional sliders right there. So all the bedrooms get access. Everyone's shown love. Love that. Okay, so you are going to have the ensuite in here. You see you got a nice decent closet here. You got the wire racks, carpet in here, but then you walk right here. Of course, you got the quartz. You already got the recessed lights up there, and they already come equipped with the shower wand. So let me know in the comments what you're thinking about this particular home. Is this something you can see yourself living in? I'd love to hear your thoughts, and of course, you know, who wouldn't want to live in Florida, right? All right, so now you head down the hallway, you see some additional picture windows that you could take advantage of. And then you got the 2 additional bedrooms right here. So we'll start right over here to the right. And then you see, you got the other slider here. You got carpet in here, queen bedroom set. Fits perfectly in here. And of course, you got the pocket door separating this ensuite. And then the same material that we'll see as far as the shower. Now, would you make any changes to this one as far as the shower? You know, the quartz, you can never go wrong with quartz. Love that. But what is pertinent is that they really wanted to go with that minimalist feel. You know, you don't want to go crazy, and then, you know, sometimes it might turn folks off to, you know, all the loud, you know, upgrades and things like that. So, you know, you keep it simple, but elegant at the same time, and that's your best bet. So right over here, you see you got an additional storage closet. So the one thing that is really coming to the surface is that you have a ton of storage from downstairs to upstairs. You get to take advantage of that. And then your 5th and final bedroom. Look at that. So like I said, you already got your sliders on all the bedrooms. You get to take advantage of that, or at least the secondary ones. And then you see this similar size. And then you come over here to your ensuite. So this one has a walk-in closet. Got the carpet in here as well. And of course, last but not least, the last shower. So I really love that every single bedroom had their own bathroom attached to it. And then, like I said, you had the half bath. That was right there where that formal living is. And then you have that wet bar, of course. And then in here, they decided to go with the white cabinetry. I think, you know, that really looks nice with the quartz countertops. Okay. So that was the entire first level we had the good fortune of seeing. And then we got the entire second level. Last but not least, of course, I know you want to take a look at the backyard just to see the pool and then what you get as far as overlooking that lake view. But really, like I mentioned, if it's something where you want to have this view every single day and get to take advantage, this is going to be something first come, first serve. I'm telling you, it will not last long. And it's one of those things where if it's a good property, it's one of those situations where it's always best to just reach out, even if it's something where you're not even thinking about it just yet, just to get some more details. So right here, you see you got the covered backyard patio here. You see that stucco continues here, and then look at that. So you can open all these sliders up and just, oh my goodness, have that indoor outdoor feel. And right now it's, gosh, 79, 80 degrees. So this is the perfect time to take advantage of that. But look at this. So you already have your built-in grill. You got that cobblestone here again. And then you see that you have some turf. So if you wanted to take advantage of that, so you have a little bit of area, but the cool thing is you already got your built-in pool. So you get to take advantage of that. And then imagine having this view right here all the time. You get you a nice boat and take advantage of this, and you are certainly good to go. Look at that. And today is Sunday, so you know folks are having a good time. Look, there's some kiddos over there playing. Wow, what a great Florida life, right? But other than that, family, that was another beautiful property tour. All right, Rankin family, that was it for this beautiful property tour. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about this particular home. Is this something you could see yourself living in? Would you make any changes? If so, let me know in the comments below. Of course, if you want more information about this home or any home we showcase, make sure you reach out to the information below as well. Consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss a tour every single week. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour. Welcome back to another fantastic property tour, Rankin family. Today, we find ourselves in Bunno, Florida, looking at this gorgeous model home by ICI Homes. This is the first time we've showcased this particular builder on this channel, and I can't wait to bring to you the Egret 2. Now, this model home has actually been sold. They're doing a leaseback currently, but you can build this exact floor plan just the way you see it, or some modifications, and that's if you wanted to build on your lot or in one of the particular communities. Now, starting on the exterior, you see that we have that tile roof. You also have the stucco and a 3-car garage right over here to the left. You have the stacked stone surrounding this area with the motor court. So I really love the way it's looking outside. Of course, it's more of that Mediterranean Spanish style home that you get a lot out here in Florida, and it really just blends in quite well. Now, I love the fact that you have the double front doors. You have this little bump out area right over here to the right, and I love the stacked tones surrounding that. You see the outdoor lanterns and then a covered front porch here. So I'll let you take a quick glimpse before we head inside. And then you see right over here, this is the Egret 2 by ICI Homes. Now let's get you inside so you can see this entire model home. So immediately whenever you walk in, the first thing you see is the open concept that you get and that a lot of folks are looking for. Now you do have the 12-foot ceilings. You're going to notice some tray ceilings throughout with the crown molding. I love the crown molding surrounding the entire property. You're going to see that, especially just complementing this entire home. Now I'll turn you around so you can see the front door. You see you have the double wooden front door. You have the beautiful chrome chandelier right there. And then you see the tray ceilings, almost like a rotunda, something similar of that nature. Now you come over here and then you have the formal dining. So this is extremely open. You see you have that quick access where you can access the kitchen within a few steps or so. Now this is, of course, a 6-seater dining table, but you can easily fit an 8-seater. Looks like we have the ceramic wood-like tile in here. And then I'll let you see the windows. You see the tall windows. And the cool thing about this one, you know, with the 12-foot ceilings, it really just has that roomier feel that you really are looking for, especially if you're having guests over or you have a ton of family. That's one thing to keep in mind. Now, immediately when you walk over here, you see the great room. You have the tray ceilings. Again, you have some accents in the ceiling, and I love how large it is. So you can imagine having the entire family, your friends over, just hanging out in one big spot. Cool thing is you don't have to worry about, you know, everyone being excluded. Some people in the great room, some people in the kitchen, and then not being a part of the conversations. And here you definitely get that. Now you see that you have your oversized slider, so you can open that up. You are good to go. They already have it caged in. You know, you get a lot of that, especially out here, but look at that backyard oasis, which we'll get to a little bit later on towards the end of the tour. But let me turn you around so you can see this beautiful kitchen. So you see you got your pendant lights hanging down right above your island, quartz countertops, the herringbone pattern backsplash right there. You got stacked cabinets on top with the glass panes, wooden range hood. You see we got the stainless steel hardware. Look how open and massive this looks. So I love the fact that you have the two-tone cabinetry. You see you got your stainless steel appliances. You got your cooktop over here to the left. Plenty of cabinetry and drawers available. And like I said, if you wanted to build this exact plan, just, you know, maybe some slight modifications, you can certainly do that. And then turning you around, you can imagine everyone over there having good conversations, and then right here on your breakfast bar as well. So you'll notice the stack cabinets continue right here, right above our refrigerator. And as always, let you see inside of there. You got plenty of bottles of water. And then opening this up, so you got a nice little pantry storage available here. Then you got the GE appliances, and then heading over here, of course, you got your breakfast nook. Cool thing about this one is you have that quick access door right there to your covered backyard patio. So if you wanted to take advantage of that, instead of having to open up the entire sliders, you can do that. But look how massive this looks. I mean, even with the higher ceilings, the crown molding extending in here, the neutral colors really just stands out. Okay, and then what I'm seeing quite often, especially in some of the new model homes, is that if you wanted to add the retractable outlets inside of the island on the top, you can certainly do that. Now, continuing this way, you see that we have the utility room, a ton of counter space. Look at that. I love that. And then if you have been, a part of the channel for a long period of time, I always talk about it's always nice to have a little counter space right above your washer and dryer. And you got your furnace right over here to the right, but look at that. You got the cabinet crowns on top. You got your nice little rack right there, right above your sink. So you just go ahead and, wash out those stains, hang it right there. Look at that. All right. So now you have a little storage closet right here. Most times this would probably be a coat closet if this wasn't the model home. And then heading straight in here, you can just see the size of the 3-car garage. So they already got the epoxy flooring in here. You see how massive it is. And then that's exactly what you want. You want that 3-car garage. Even if you only have 1 or 2 cars, it's always nice to have, additional parking available. Maybe down the road, you add another car to the collection. All right. So let's go ahead and continue. You will notice that the wood-like tile, of course, extends over here. Now this is going to be a shared bathroom. So this will be your first bedroom. So you can see the size of this one. You got the plush carpeting available. That's a queen size bed. You got your nightstand over here. If you position a little bit differently, or if you add pocket doors, you can have a little bit more walk room available. Let me get you in the side and let me know what you think about the furniture, of course. And like I mentioned earlier, the model home has been sold. So this model home has been open for some time, and this is one of their fan favorites. And if you know anything about ICI homes, they have, well, one, they're a custom builder, but number 2 is that they have a ton of different plans. So this was the Egret 2, they got, the Egret 4, heard they're coming out with an Egret 8. So that's one thing to keep in mind. Okay. So like I mentioned, this is going to be that shared bathroom right here. You see you got your sconce inside the mirror, you got your quartz countertops, the ceramic wood-like tile that's available. Now this one's going to have the shower tub combo in here. You can see that shower surround right there. You got that brushed nickel as far as that shower head is concerned. And look at that nice modern spout that you have. And of course you got your closet right here. And then you head over here to the left. This will be your next one. So you can see how much room you have in here in comparison to the other one. And what I'll make sure to do is add the floor plan towards the end of the video, so that way you can kind of get a better gist of it. I know I get some comments that say, they prefer the floor plan in the beginning. I don't know if it feels like, towards the end looks a little bit better, but I'll let you be the judge of that. Hopefully you'll get to it. But you see you got your plush carpeting in here. That's a queen bed. You got a nightstand over here. You got a dresser, and look how much walk room you still have available. Then you got your other closet right here. And I believe I opened this. I thought I did, but if I didn't, let me make sure you see inside here. So this one, you have 2 separate closets. So you have a ton of storage space available. Now you head over here. Now you got your nice little ensuite. So this one, you have the frosted privacy glass. That's going to, of course, lead to the backyard. I'll show you that in a second. And in this one, you have a freestanding shower or, standing shower in here with your shower niche. You got the sliding glass door available. So definitely a lucky buyer who they're going to be moving in here pretty soon. Got your sconce right above that. And I'll make sure you see out here. Look at that. Give you a quick sneak peek. So you see it's completely screened in, so you don't have to worry about the mosquitoes, the bugs. Protect you a little bit from the sunshade or the sun rather. You get a little bit of shade. It's massive back here. But as always, we end the tour back there. I always like to make sure we end it there because it just feels right to me. So I'm loving the size of the rooms. Love the decor. They've done a fantastic job. So that's going to be the 2 bedrooms there. And then the third will be straight back here. And then, of course, we'll see the study right after that. And then wrap up the tour a little bit later on. So this is going to be your full primary suite. Right over there to the right is, of course, going to be your primary bath. But let's go ahead and start straight back here so you can see the full scope. Loving it. Extremely massive. You got the tray ceilings in here. That's a king size bed. Your 2 nightstands, your sitting area straight ahead over there. A dresser over here to the left. You got a little bump out. You got the bay windows over here. And just look how massive this room is. I mean, goodness gracious, with the tray ceilings in this room, and then of course, the dimensions of the room, massive. So for this being just under 3,000 square feet, I think they've done a great job of utilizing the square footage in a manner that's conducive to, living here for a long period of time and, maybe even growing families. And then you can see you got your quick access door straight ahead right there too. So you have that access door right over there that we come from, right from the bathroom, from the breakfast nook as well, straight ahead. Then you got the sliders, and then you have this from the primary suite. Love that. All right, let me be conscious of spinning you around too much. So right over here to the right, you're going to have your first closet. This will be his closet. You see you already got your built-in shelving, your built-in drawers over here. Pretty massive. And then it even extends over here to the left. So you see you got your chrome racks available. Love that. And then even better, soft closing as well. That's what I'm talking about. And the good thing is you didn't have to worry about, the metal racks, or not the metal racks, but the wire racks. The comments that I got on that one was interested, I tell you. All right. And then this is, of course, our hers closet. So you got your sliding doors separating the two right there. Not quite a pocket door, but I love how sleek and minimalist it is. And then you can see all your built-in drawers and your built-in shelving right there. Soft closing again. You got your granite countertops right there. And then, of course, you have the quartz inside of the kitchen. All right. And, of course, look at this. Love the size of this. So you see you got your sconces in the mirror. You already got your freestanding tub available. And if you didn't want to use that, you head over here to your walk-in shower. Look how massive this is. And then if down the road, if you ever wanted to add, an additional shower head, make it a dual shower head, or even the waterfall shower head, you could certainly do that. You have a ton of space, and then you got that oversized shower niche. And look at this. You already got your built-ins here. So I'm telling you, if it's something where you want to build this exact plan just the way it is, you can certainly do that. And then you do have, of course, the his and her sinks. And then you got your water closet straight over here. You already got the ICI branding available. You got the tile inside of here. Fantastic job. And of course, this is a model home. So, a lot of times they are going to have all the upgrades, all the bells and whistles. And so you see an inventory home and then you see a model home, and it's a totally different story. But if you wanted to build this exact one, you can certainly do so. And that's our good friend Andrew right there. So you're going to have your study here. You see the 12-foot ceilings continues in here. If you wanted to make this a 4th bedroom, you can certainly do that. Or if you need a 4th bedroom, they can certainly do that as well. But you got your French doors in here. Look at that. You see that massive bump out or more of the bay windows that continues with the clear story windows on top as well. So a lot of room to work with in here for this square footage. This is a fantastic, it could be a starter option. You know, if you're downsizing, this could be a perfect option for you as well. If it's something where, you know, you just want that Florida living, but you don't want something crazy or massive to worry about heating the entire home, especially if you're not going to utilize it, that's going to be perfect for you. Okay, so now sitting out here, look at this massive covered backyard patio. You see it even extends out there closer to where our primary suite is. You have all the patio equipment available. You got your LED ceiling fans straight ahead right there. And then, oh my goodness, look how relaxing this looks. And then the cool thing is you don't even have any rear neighbors. Now, I keep saying it. We're just speaking from this model home standpoint, right? Because like I said, it is sold and you're probably thinking, you know, why are you so excited about this one? But imagine building this exact home on a separate lot. Like I said, they can do wonders for you. But I love the fact that you have this section over here. So you have plenty of space. The pool doesn't take up, you know, the entire length of this backyard oasis. You still have some room to work with. You got your patio equipment back here. And let me know in the comments what you think. I mean, do you like the screened in area? Would you prefer just to be, you know, completely open and take advantage of the sun, rain, snow? And, you know, you're probably thinking, why are you saying snow in Florida? It just did, if you don't remember. And then this will, of course, be the back of the property. But other than that, family, that was another beautiful property tour. All right, Rankin family, that was it for this beautiful property tour. Let me know in the comments below what you thought about this particular model. Is this something you can see yourself living in? Would you make any changes to it? If so, let me know in the comments below. Of course, if you want more information about this home or any home we showcase, reach out to the information in the description. Consider hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss a tour every single week. And I'll see you folks on the next property tour.